Hello everyone. Today I'm going to introduce a very popular shape. Let's look at the upper right corner. Black has a good shape over here. Black has a large notch enclosure at the 3-4 point and black extended to space. In this case, there is a very famous invasion tactic. If you were white, where would you play? In this shape, white can ask here first if black answers, and then white can play here. Why white should exchange this first? Because otherwise, if white invades here first, black will answer from the top, then white should exchange this, and white should play hane and connect, and white should come back to the corner. White doesn't have time to cut outside because black can Atari and black can block the corner. Yeah, let me show you. If white blocks, then black can play hane, or I think black can just extend. Then white cannot cover because black can come out and cut, and black can escape, So in this case, white cannot cut. White should defend the corner, then black can make a tiger's mouth. Later, as you see, the corner, this is center, right? So black's outside has no weakness. So this result is good for black. Even though white managed to live inside, but that is not that big. White got hurt from outside. So this result is kind of disappointing for white. What about this case? After this, if white invades, let's suppose black answers the same as before. Then white can exchange this. Now we see if black plays this tiger's mouth, then white can play hane. And after this, since white has this exchange, now white got to cut here with sente. So in this case, white can cut black's group. Black need one more stone. Then now white got sente and white can attack the outside. This is a huge difference from the previous variation, right? So let me show you one more time. After this exchange, if white invades, if black answers like this, white can come out and white can exchange all this, and white can block the 3-3. If white descends, now I think white can cut because white has this good exchange, right? So white can fight. If black plays this tiger's mouth, then white can play hane and cut and split black's group. Black can live inside, but white got sente and white can attack the outside. So in this case, black should block, then white can connect underneath, right? Then this is very good for white. If black answers, white can get sente and white can play away. This is a huge success for white, right? So remember, in this shape, white can exchange this and white can invade here. I told you guys, if white invades on this side without this exchange, I showed this variation, right? And then white can live inside. Then this is a bit disappointing for white, right? What if black blocks from the corner? In this case, white has this move. After bump, white can exchange this and then jump. Black cannot come out and cut because after Atari, white can capture these two stones, right? So black should exchange this, and if black tries to cover the center, it doesn't make sense because if white blocks, the corner is in danger and the outside is so weak. So black cannot play like this. So I mean, when white invades on this side, if black blocks from the corner, white has this bump, and after this, white can jump, and then white has no problem. So when white invades on this side, black should block from the outside, and for white, this exchange is good for white. So after this, invading at Q17 is the best way to break the upper right corner for white. Okay. Let's check the other invasion. For example, what if white attaches here? Yeah, this is a very common tactic these days, but when there is this stone, this is not good. Black can just answer. Then white has no special follow-up, right? This exchange helped black can defend the corner perfectly, and white gained nothing. If white tries to cut, then black doesn't need to cut. Black can just push, and then as you see, black got a very thick ore here, so now black can invade on this side. And later, black has this kind of move, you see? This looks very powerful. So, I mean, this sequence is not good for white. Black can just push and aim at this aji later. This is also similar, right? No problem. And what about this? In this case, black can just block from the outside. If white plays hane, black can cut and block. This is the most powerful way for black to answer. Then white has no follow-up. As you see, the corner, black has enough liberties, so black can win the catching race, right? So in this case for white, this looks like a good move, but black can connect, then this result is not that good for white. You see, black got sente, and later black can aim for this bump or this endgame, you know. So capturing this one stone with this sequence is not good enough for white. What about this cut? Then black can just let white live inside. You see, the corner is not that big. If black plays here, this result is disappointing for white. So in this shape, if you are white, you can exchange this and then invade here. Okay. In this case, if black answers from this side, this is good enough. Then this white stone, this shape is very powerful, so I can be satisfied with this result. Alright, today I showed a very popular invasion skill, 1-2. I hope you guys can apply this to your actual game. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!